Here it is, another black man that died for no apparent damn reason. He was just sitting in front of the stove, selling CDs, trying to feed his family. He got shot. And we pretty much all know what's gonna happen. They're gonna review the footage and they're gonna say he was resisting arrest. The officer was scared for their life. And they're probably gonna get away with the bullshit. So now everybody's trying to figure out what is the answer. How do we stop this bullshit from continuing to happen? We already know Colin Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton is not gonna do shit because they ain't gonna do nothing but just keep talking the same shit they've been saying for years and nothing's gonna be done. It's been proven that protesting is not gonna resolve shit. And if we go out there and riot and tear shit up, they just gonna shoot us, lock us up, and send us to jail any goddamn way. Part of the answer to the problem is somebody needs to put pressure on these government officials, these local officials, and these state officials. Pressure needs to be put on these people to do something. The reason why they haven't done nothing yet, because it doesn't affect them. They go home every day to their six-figure house with their little salaries and the nice cars and a nice neighborhood, and they have a good night's sleep knowing that they stay in a good neighborhood where they don't have to worry about this shit happening to them. This is why nothing has been done, because it doesn't affect them. When it starts affecting them and their pocketbooks and their nice little neighborhood with their nice little children that they're raising, then something is done immediately about it. I can almost guarantee you that if their children were getting shot innocently and things keep continuing to happen for generation on generation on generation in their neighborhood, something would have been done about this long time ago. But since it does not affect them, they're not in a rush to do anything about it. I hear some people saying that we all need to get together and fight back. Well, we can go all load our choppers up and get together and get all our guns and get baseball bats and weapons and go fight these people back. But you know what's gonna happen? They're just gonna call on forces and riot squad and the army and the navy and the National Guard and everything. They're gonna bring their little tanks and their automatic weapons in, and they're gonna shoot the shit out of us and kill us anyway. I'm sorry to have to say that, but you know that shit's gonna happen. So I propose this. Mr. Barack Obama, I really hope that this message gets to you and you see this, and I want you to look me in my eye when I'm talking to you about this. Mr. President, I have nothing against you. I think you've done a superb job the 8 years that you've been in this office. Matter of fact, since you have been in office this past 8 years, my check has ran up tremendously since you've been in office, and I want to salute you for that. I understand that you are not perfect, and you're only one person trying to do a job. But the one thing that you can do for black people before you leave office, my brother, figure this shit out. I know you see everything that's been going on all these years. I know you have to be politically correct, and you can't really speak on stuff, and you can only do so much. But please, Mr. President, on behalf of our people, I'm asking you, try to do something about this bullshit and our people dying repeatedly over and over again before you leave the office. I'm a father. I'm raising a 3-year-old black child who looks just like me. I'm going to have to explain to my child why all this stuff is happening. I know that there's a way that y'all can prevent some of this stuff from happening. So I'm asking you, Mr. Barack Obama, before you leave office, try to figure this shit out and do something about this for us, please. The next thing I propose, black people, we need to start sticking together more and start waiting for tragedy happen to start wanting to stick together and hold hands and we shall overcome and support each other and act like we are down for each other. That's part of our problem. We hate on each other all day long. We kill each other, shoot each other, rob each other, plot on each other all day long. But as soon as they kill one of us, then want to act like we want to stick together then. That doesn't make any sense. Don't wait till one of us die to show strength in numbers. We need to be doing that every day, all day, 24 hours a day, 365 days out the year. Take your neighborhoods back. We have allowed other people to come in our neighborhoods, open up businesses, and make money off of our people. We don't spend money and support our own like we're supposed to. And then when one of our own does open up a business or try to do something to have some kind of success with it, instead of us supporting, instead of us saluting it, we hate on each other. That is another reason why we can't get respect out here, get a hate. When last time you heard an Asian person hating on another Asian person? When have you heard an Arab person hating on another Arab person? When have you ever heard of a Hispanic business owner hating on another Hispanic business owner? Now, they may do that, and maybe it's something that I don't know, but I'm black and I know what my people do. We got to stick together, show strength in numbers when shit is going good, not just when shit get fucked up and we die. I'm not posting this for a debate. I'm not posting this to get likes and shares. I really don't give a shit. I'm posting this because for decades and decades and decades, people have been searching for the answer, trying to figure this shit out, and the answer been right in their face all along. This ain't nothing that's gonna happen overnight. It cannot be fixed overnight. Probably not gonna be fixed by the next year. But black people, in order for us to fix this issue, we have to start with ourselves and start cleaning up our own communities and start supporting each other more, man. Maybe if we stop having so much self-hate, start loving each other a little bit more and respecting each other a little bit more. When we do all band together and go try to put pressure on these people, they would take us a little bit more serious. And to Mr. Barack Barack Obama. I really pray that while you behind that desk, that you are paying attention to all this shit that's going on in our neighborhoods with our people, with your people, and you try to do something about this shit before you leave office, my brother. Salute 'em.